The 20th of September 2025, Greater Orlando International Airport, Orlando, Florida. Airport security officers responded to a reported shoplifting incident at a retail store near the Southwest Airlines concourse. A suspect had concealed Beats headphones and a Belkin portable battery, totaling approximately $340 in merchandise. The subject was detained, arrested, charged with misdemeanor theft, and issued a nine-year trespass ban from all Greater Orlando Airport Authority property. This analysis examines the legal framework governing each stage of that encounter.
Yo! Yo! You're walking. Stop. Stop walking. You know me talking to you?
You want to take, do you? All right, then get over there and sit down. Right next to that trash thing.
Get over here.
50-yard line, 8 side.
Yeah, dude. I bought some things at LAX and I thought they were
What's
there.
some ID?
You got ID on you?
I don't have it. I have this. I lost it.
Did you just fly in? You flying out? What's going on?
I'm flying in.
Okay, you have a boarding pass?
Not yet. I was about to go get it.
If you're flying in, how do you not have a boarding pass yet?
My phone got stolen. I was jumped.
Right.
I was jumped and my phone got lost.
Is that why you're bleeding here in the area?
Exactly.
Where you come from?
LAX.
So where's your boarding pass?
I'm about to get it.
Get your ID as you talk. You can get
If
your
you-
ID out as you talk.
If you
You
flew...
don't have ID.
All right, so this is how this
The
works.
lines are just coming
In
out
order
of
to
you.
get on the plane, you got to show ID to go through TSA.
Well, my ID didn't come in yet, so I go through the process of identifying my identification.
So you're lying to us right now. Because you would have a boarding pass if you were on the plane.
Well, my phone got stolen, and that had the boarding pass.
Okay, how'd you go through TSA without an ID?
Boarding pass.
You still need an ID.
You still need some sort of identification to get through TSA.
Yeah, they did the identification the process, and I was able to.
Okay.
What time was your flight?
It's 6.
All right.
Yes.
What store did you come out of? Just recently. You come out of a store? Okay. What's in the bag?
I've been bought this stuff though.
Okay. You have any proof of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
I bought it in LAX.
Okay.
Books. You see what I'm saying? Books. Little game system.
Goes on you?
You know what I mean? Literally, I bought it all at LAX. And then they tried to say I took it here.
the video already?
Yeah, you check it out.
So let's see. What is it?
Books.
Can I check it?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely, sir.
Alright, so this is the first one. He came in first time, and then he stashed a green and white box. It's a Belkin charger. It's a
Okay.
Belkin battery.
Okay.
I still have the cameras up in the back as well, so if you need to go get better imaging, he drops it and then he goes to pick it up.
Has he come up with ID yet?
No, sir, I don't have ID.
So what phone is this?
Stolen. Okay. That's my phone, sir.
You said you got your phone stolen.
That's my other phone.
Okay.
It's still charging. Yeah.
Anything with your name on it? You feel like telling the police the truth tonight?
It beats,
Flew in from LA with
And you put the beats in the bag?
and then he has it in his hand right here.
Okay.
It looks like he puts it in his pocket maybe.
Okay.
And I didn't get the whole video, but there's a moment like after this where he's ruffling through his bag, and my employee goes over to him and says, "What are you doing? Like, what are you?" And then she sees a green and white Belkin box, and
Okay.
she says, "You know, can I take a look at that? Did you get that here?" He's like, "No, I got it at LAX." And then he like kind of startled off and like scurried out the store.
Okay.
So that's when I just made sure I got the video evidence before I came to you guys.
All right.
And that's with video, but I do have the camera still in the back.
Okay.
They
If
should be
if you want to just sit tight.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, sure, no problem.
So why do you have different names on pill bottles?
Different names.
Yeah. So are you both Brianna and Andre?
Oh, that's my girlfriend's name.
Oh, he's got a library card with his name on it. But no boarding pass.
What about this phone?
Oh, it's broken. I want to fix it when I get to my location.
Did you drink anything while you were on the flight?
That's it.
No. No checked luggage?
Thank you.
Yeah. No, that's all right. I'll get it.
Okay.
Take your hands out of your pockets.
Hey man, lift up your shirt for me.
Yes, sir.
Turn around.
There's a wallet in the back pocket.
Yes,
Do you have any ID in there? Do you have any? I'm sure you have something in there with your name.
I do.
Okay.
Yes. It's in the front. It's in the front pocket. Or whatever that is.
So do we talk to them about yes or no?
We're gonna find if you got the stuff on him because you're not seeing anything in there, right? It should be
They're saying the charger here.
Yeah, this is
The Belkin
This
charger.
is one of the things he stole right here.
okay. I told him to stick around.
Here's the receipt.
He's over there. All right, dude, Andre.
Yes, sir.
So you stole that and you stole a pair of Beat headphones. Where's your headphones at?
I got my headphones. These are mine. She must have mistaken them for mine.
Okay.
These,
All right.
These are literally mine.
Okay. Well, we literally have you on video taking them from the store. Okay.
These are mine.
Listen, don't play dumb. All right. I see it on video.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And clear as day, you taking it and not paying for it. Okay. So be straight with me. You be honest. It'll take you a long way. But right now, you're lying right through your teeth. Okay. I saw the video. It's clearly you. Where's the Beats that you sold and the charger? Or those the Beats in the pocket?
No, these are mine. These literally are mine.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's the box for the headphones.
So
This is the box for the headphone. That's the battery.
it's
pack.
not the actual box.
So it's a coincidence that the ones you have is the same exact as that.
Look at
This.
Yeah. No, there's nothing in there. Stop reaching there. I already checked all that.
this. Operation.
You're not under arrest for transparent back?
Yeah, that one right there.
You're going to be security cuffs, right?
What about the ones he got? Because he has ones in his.
These are mine.
So those are yours?
Those are mine also.
What's your name again, boss?
Andre.
Andre. Who's Brianna?
What?
Who's Brianna?
That's my wife.
Your wife? Where's she at?
She's in Ohio.
Guys,
Ohio?
10:15. Pressing charges. They will fill out a statement.
Okay.
Just got off his phone with corporate.
Hey, do you have anything else illegal
Never.
on you? Or anything on you illegal at all? Where are those headphones you guys got?
Which
One
one?
here, then there's some in his pocket.
So this belongs to them too. And just so you know, he took this too.
All the same store?
I'm going to go get my rest. Before you take me anywhere, I got my cup back. All right.
Our office.
What?
Let's take it in here.
Yeah.
It might be
Turn around.
easier in the office to get their statement unless.
It's the
Is this
same.
still like?
It's the same exact ones.
The same ones.
Same
Yeah,
ones.
no, but I
Sorry,
have
is this
those.
still kind of like the old days where you take a picture of it and then return the property to them? Oh, so did he steal two of them?
No.
Well, he said one of them is his, but there's no. The video's only showing him taking one, so I don't know where the other one came from.
Possible chance I get a ticket.
A ticket for what?
So that's their property.
Dude, whatever you have in here, I can't get to it. What do you have in here? It's long. It's like a tube.
You live in Orlando?
I live in California, sir.
So no, so you're going to jail for obviously theft. Okay. We have the receipts. Is that your phone?
So I
oh,
don't know
bro.
whose phone this is.
It's a broken phone.
Broken. Okay. What about
Found
that?
this phone?
No.
Hey, you guys have the receipt? Okay. That's the total of everything? Yeah. Thank you.
What's the total?
All right.
That's my phone.
Well, it was.
Yeah, I have 340 worth of stuff that you took.
Oh, okay.
You had some. You had
I
some.
didn't go to jail for that.
Bro, you go to jail for theft. You steal something that costs $1 and you want to press charges, you go to jail, yes. No, the value does not matter. If they want to press charges, you go to jail. If they didn't want to press charges, you get to walk free. But since they want to press charges, you're going to jail.
I bought half of this shit in LA.
Okay, dude, but you didn't buy that, you didn't buy that, you didn't buy that. Okay, so whatever else you bought is irrelevant. So today is Saturday. You probably won't see a judge until Monday morning. Probably. Like, I'm not guaranteeing you anything. That's just the way it goes. So you'll sit in jail tonight, Sunday night, and then you'll probably see a judge Monday.
Is there anywhere around us?
Unfortunately not.
I have to see my daughter, man.
Well, dude, you shouldn't have been stealing, alright?
My wife should be so
Is she here or is she in LA?
She's in Ohio.
Ohio?
Gotta make better choices, dude. How you just look? How do you just get jumped? How do you get jumped and then you come over here to do something? Make that make sense.
Tell me about it.
He's like, damn, let me get beat up. Maybe just go steal something. Come on, dude.
It made me feel bad, man.
Well, you should feel bad.
Yeah.
This is dumb, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Could have been going to wherever you were going.
I just wish y'all could write me a ticket and I could just see my daughter.
Nah, we don't do ticket for thefts.
That was like $1,000 or more. So.
If it's $750 or more, it's a felony.
It's not $750.
It's not, but I'm saying if it was $750 or more, it's a felony. But that's just less than just a misdemeanor. You didn't think you were gonna get caught? Bro, there's cameras all over the place. You came to one of the biggest airports in the U.S. You came to one of the biggest airports. Yes. There are cameras everywhere here. Come on, man. How old are you? 34? 33? They're already taking the stuff back. But they want to press charges, even though they're getting returned, but they still want to press charges because you already left. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they would have caught you right there, and maybe they could have worked something out.
Stage 1 investigative detention under Terry v. Ohio, 392 U.S. 11968 officers may briefly detain a person based on reasonable articulable suspicion of criminal activity. This is a lower standard than probable cause. It requires specific articulable facts, not a hunch. Here, a named complainant, a physical description, a reported stolen item, and a confirmed direction of travel collectively satisfied the Terry threshold. Under Illinois v. Wardlow, 528 U.S. 1192000, the subject's movement away from officers is an additional permissible factor in the reasonable suspicion analysis. Stage 2 probable cause for arrest or video, showing the subject concealing merchandise without payment elevated the legal standard from reasonable suspicion to probable cause. Florida statute, section 812.014 defines theft as the knowing, unlawful obtaining of another's property with intent to deprive them of it. The video documented each statutory element. Florida section 812.014 theft classification, Petit theft, first degree value $100, $750, misdemeanor up to 1 year in county jail, grand theft, third degree value $750 or more, felony. At approximately $340, this incident falls within misdemeanor territory. However, the dollar value does not determine whether an arrest is made. It determines only the charge classification. Fourth Amendment search, incident to arrest, under United States versus Robinson, 414 U.S. 2181973, a search of the person and the area within their immediate control is a recognized exception to the Fourth Amendment's warrant requirement once a lawful arrest has been initiated. Evidence recovered the Belkin charger and Beats headphones is fully admissible. No suppression motion has merit on these facts. Fifth Amendment right to silence. The Fifth Amendment protects individuals from being compelled to be witnesses against themselves, not only at trial, but during any encounter with law enforcement. A subject may decline to answer any question. That refusal carries no legal penalty and may not be used as evidence of guilt at trial. The subject never invoked this right. His voluntary statements introduced 5 material contradictions within 90 seconds. Under established case law, false exculpatory statements, knowingly false denials made to deflect suspicion, constitute circumstantial evidence of guilty knowledge and strengthen rather than weaken the probable cause against the speaker. Miranda timing and trigger. Miranda v. Arizona 384 US 4361966 requires advisement prior to custodial interrogation, the intersection of custody and interrogation. An investigative detention is not automatically custody for Miranda purposes. The test is whether a reasonable person would feel free to leave. Under United States v. Petit 542 U.S. 6302004, voluntary statements made prior to formal Miranda advisement are generally admissible provided they were not the product of coercive interrogation. Here, as probable cause solidified through video evidence, the encounter transitioned from detention to de facto custody, making earlier advisement the more prudent professional practice, airport trespass authority. The 9-year ban is an administrative action separate from and independent of the criminal prosecution. It does not require a conviction to take effect and attaches immediately upon service of the trespass notice. It covers all Greater Orlando Airport Authority property, terminals, ABC, the regional rail station, and all surrounding grounds. Reinstatement requires a formal petition to a designated airport representative. Approval is entirely discretionary. The subject must use Tampa International, Miami International, or Sanford Airport for any future travel to the Central Florida region. Florida Rule of Criminal Procedure 3.13, first appearance. A defendant arrested without a warrant must appear before a judge without unnecessary delay, generally within 24 hours on business days. A Saturday arrest results in a Monday first appearance. At that hearing, the court reviews probable cause, advises on charges, and determines bond conditions.
Yep. So
Yeah, he'll tell him.
What?
Yep. So he's a representative of the airport, and they're informing me, and I'm informing you that you're going to get this copy here. So you're going to be trespassed from all Greater Orlando Airport Authority, which is the main airport, Terminal C, A, B, train station, all the property around the airport, all that for 99 years. So you won't even you
May I
can't even.
ask some leeway?
Yeah, if you want to come back, what you have to do is you would have to receive permission from a representative from the airport.
Where's that?
That's this gentleman right here, one of his co-workers.
You would have to call, and they would have to let you have.
You would
special
have to
permission.
basically petition.
May I have your card, sir?
The information is on the trespass form.
You're not losing your life. You're just not going to be able to fly here. This is, I guess, it was.
I'm losing my. Where would I fly from, Burbank?
Tampa. You'd have to fly from.
I live in LA.
Yeah, but
Oh, I see.
yeah. So you have to go to Tampa International, Miami, Sanford, one of the surrounding airports around here. So I noticed all of the boxes have, like, the front ones have the lock on it. So how did he grab one of the back ones?
No, they kind of, it was at the very bottom, second to bottom on the right. They kind of, if you play with it enough, it kind of didn't play out.
So they'll just pretty much rip it down.
Okay, so he would just rip the box.
And the Belkin one's not security.
And which row was it? Was this one with the 3?
Yeah, that's where, the black one. There. And then the Belkin one's loose here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Here. Yeah. Isn't this?
This one?
Okay.
K legal lessons. One reasonable suspicion is sufficient to stop but not to arrest. Probable cause requires more direct evidence, not just a report. Officers here correctly withheld formal arrest until store video provided that evidentiary foundation. TWO. The Fifth Amendment right to silence is the most underutilized constitutional protection in police encounters. Voluntary statements that prove false are legally more damaging than silence. They constitute affirmative evidence of consciousness of guilt. 3 administrative consequences, such as airport trespass bans, operate independently of the criminal justice system. A not guilty verdict or dismissed charge does not automatically lift an administrative ban already in effect. These are parallel proceedings with separate standards and separate remedies. $4 value thresholds matter for charge classification, not for the decision to arrest. Under Florida law, a $1 theft and a $749 theft are both misdemeanors, but both authorize a custodial arrest once probable cause is established and a complainant elects to press charges.